I just had to let him finish, okay? Welcome, Gemini. Welcome, 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 welcome to your reading. Okay, I'm so excited. Welcome to the Aphrodite Beauty Company. I am so excited to have you here for the Gemini reading for the sign of Gemini in Gemini season, okay? So since it's your birthday month, when I do all 12 readings, then I'm going to come back around and you are going to get a special birthday reading. Okay, so we'll make that tradition, okay? I was shuffling those cards, but... So what we're going to do here is basically do an energy check. It's going to be for... I'm recording for June 2021, but this is energy. So, you know, whenever you are receiving this message, if it resonates, it resonates. It's a collective message, but... So, if it resonates, it resonates. But I just feel like if you're here, you know, you're meant to be. Ooh. Okay, so we got the death card flying out. So let's just take it. It's transformative, okay? And endings are here, okay? Yeah. Certain things are definitely going to be coming to an end, Gemini. So I just want to say my condolences, you know what I'm saying? But I just feel like it's things that no longer serve you. I feel like it's, you know, finally deading things that were already dead. I got this full moon here in the back too. You know, I do want to say, you know, or a caution though, it is giving me a spooky feeling. But you know what? We got the World card coming right after. I just feel like the wheels are turning. You know, it's really important for you to maintain a positive attitude, okay? I think it's really important for you to maintain a positive attitude about whatever you're going through so that you can make sure that you manifest what you desire, okay? Yeah, it seems like there might be some major things going down, major transformations going down within your birthday season here, Gemini. Gosh. Yeah, definitely going to be changing. Definitely. Okay, so Gemini, I want you to be okay with not knowing what's coming next. I want you to be okay with not knowing what's coming next, okay? So I also want to shift the energy a little bit because this is pretty heavy, okay? Like to have the death card flip out, like a lot of times I might just put that thing right back, but I took it. Then we got the World card. It actually flipped in upside down, but we practice alchemy over here. So we put it in the right side and understanding that if we stay positive, if we use our manifestation power, we can make sure that our that we get some positivity in this World card. And then we got the Six of Swords, and that's definitely letting me know that just it's intuition, but I just feel like you're just following spirit, following intuition, just led by faith, really led by faith right now during this time. So I do want to, you know, send you some positive vibes if you're feeling heavy, because whatever this death card energy is, I feel like it's definitely, but we just tend to learn so much through our pain that I've had to accept it, okay? So the Ace of Swords, yes. So you're in the Six of Swords, but you are going to get you this new energy is going to be coming. You're going to have a new way of thinking. And now that I'm thinking about it, swords are fire in this card, okay? They are as if wands in this card, in this deck, I mean. So I have to remember that when I'm reading. So yeah, definitely when you get through this period, like, just trust and have faith is really what I see. Just trust and have faith as you're being led to this new place. Okay, right. Good. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. You guys are the... Oh my God, Queen of Wands looking at me. That looks like some good energy. Let's go, Gemini. Let's get some more. We'll just go. Whew. Okay, we got the Hierophant flying out and the Six of Cups. Cutting old ties is what I'm hearing. Okay. Ooh, I'm just Gemini. I'm a Gemini Venus. Okay, so I'm definitely getting like some flashes here. You know. It's like there's this new beginning, okay, with the Ace of Swords. But what is the new beginning in regards? It looks like a partnership here. Some type of soul connection. I don't know what to say. I didn't even want to go there, you know, but like it definitely looks like some type of soul tie. I would dare even say like some type of karmic relationship, okay? Something that you need to live out with someone or some situation. So, I mean, to be honest with you, Gemini, I see you are gearing up for your next lesson, okay? And that's that. So my Venus is in Gemini, so gearing up for my next lesson in love, okay, since from that aspect. If your sun sign is Gemini, it could just be a general soul experience, okay? Yes. Let's just pull, let's clarify. I have two queens coming out here, the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups. I've never really had that happen. Queen of Wands and Queen of Cups, that's... I would have liked to see some masculine energy come out. Well, I mean, you know, because that just would make it more balanced, but it seems like there's a lot of business going on in the spiritual realm in regards to you, Gemini, okay? Definitely gonna get you guys a birthday reading because this is just like some soul stuff. I have to deliver the message. Like, it's like part of me wants to stop it and like start over, but I'm just kind of like, so we got two queens coming out. You know, I'm just gonna, these are power cards. Like, I don't know why this it's like I'm reacting to it like I'm being scared, but you know what? It's reminding me that we transmute, you know? We transmute all our energy, right? We see what we want, we take what resonates, okay? And then we transmute the rest. You know, if we recognize something within us, if we're holding on to something that's gone, you know what I'm saying? We're holding on to something that's gone. We need to go through this transformation process. We need to take the World card. You know what? I really need to read the World card before we move on, because I don't think I fully understand the World card. So let's go. The World. Symbol of a life lived in harmony with nature in all her aspects. The world is an ideal often pursued to adapt and evolve as spiritual beings perfectly assimilated to life here on earth as well as in the hereafter. While the Fool represents the spirit encumbered by physical form or self-awareness, the world is conscious spirit materialized. It is the unification of forces, the culmination of energy expanded to do work. It is success and opportunity. It is the goddess of creation, where it all began and to whence we all return. The world is home, and you can hold it in your heart and in your hands, okay? So, okay. So I just, this is honesty. I had seen this in the reverse. So success is imminent but will be delayed. The desired life has not yet been achieved. A temporary or mild misfortune. The cycle has not been completed. And I kind of am seeing that energy here, you know. So that is why it's so important to go ahead and whatever you know the lesson is, do it. Or else you're going to delay success and have to go live out some karmic situation if you don't let go. The Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups. Okay. Gemini, this reading is literally giving me the heebie-jeebies. Okay, it's literally giving me the heebie-jeebies. And, it's giving me the heebie-jeebies because I'm like, I recognize this in myself. I'm like, okay, message. Message. I'm terrified. I'm like, let's go. Okay. Ooh, let's transmute this energy right here, Gemini. Gosh, this is the first one on this channel. I'm going to do readings, and it's like it feels dark. It's just, I don't know. I don't know why and it's my own energy, you know? So, because I'm like, you know, this is the Hierophant card. The Hierophant card is not necessarily a bad card, but in this deck, it just looks so, it reminds me more of the Devil card in a lot of decks. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think, like this, it's this and this at the end, you know? That's why I'm like, okay, well, that's some kind of like soul connection. I mean, like, either this is generations, this is legacy. But yeah, what I was seeing really was like, now I have this turned up in the upright. So, okay. This is why it's so important to have your own self-centered, because I'm like, I'm all up in this reading. You know what I'm saying? And it's affecting me. And I'm like, oh my God, like, is this Gemini's reading? But I'm like, I want to be authentic here. So I'm like, must not only be me, right? And it's not negative. I'm just looking at it from that perspective, right? And so we want to always turn our cards up for our own good. So we can keep things right side up if we just let go. Like I'm seeing here in this deck how my guy is like reaching for this like old mask. You know? He's zombie style. And that's just like symbolic to me of saying like, let that shit go. That's what it's saying. Let that shit go. Okay, so I'm already way past my time. I wanted to be at 10 minutes, so let's pull some of these cards and let's get through this reading. I'm sorry, you guys. Like, this just is what it is. Okay. Oh, so many cards. Full spectrum water. Okay. A message for Gemini. Okay, a message for Gemini. New blueprints. Yeah, okay. So transformation and throat chakra. Oh my God. So you're going to have to definitely speak up. Okay, you're gonna have to use that Gemini communication energy to speak your truth on what it is that you want, your expectations, your boundaries, new blueprints. You're gonna have to change. You're gonna have to work this energy right here. Boom. This world card energy, okay? So I just want to say that it did come up in the reverse. I flipped it, and that is what exactly we need to do, is make sure we hold that up in the upright, okay? And express what we want for this new, for the boundaries in your relationships, and just the direction that you're taking your life. You do not, you know, you don't need to listen. You know what's best for you, Gemini. So I have this number 61 card. This is definitely something that you have to read from the book. Okay, this is for the Fairies Oracle, and we're gonna go to number 61. You can't even read his name on the card, like the font. His name is Habia. Habia. Imaginary fears, unreal hazards, realistic caution. Okay. He refuses to tell me what the G in his name stands for, because he says the more we know about him, the less power he has, and the harder it is to do more we know about, to do his job. This tells you a lot about him. His powers lie in our imaginations and fears, not in the real world, not in any of the real worlds. This is the wicked thing in the closet who keeps frightened children awake at night with eerie snuffling, ruffling sounds. But when you turn on the light and open the door, he isn't there. Brian wrote, he exists only through the collection of our fears. The Habia thrives on fears, getting stronger and stronger until we face him. He is a sham, a tiny fear blown all out of proportion, and the smallest positive thought will banish him. I'm so proud of us. I'm sorry, I'm like having heartburn all of a sudden. I'm like tripping, I'm coughing. Okay. Oh. Habia's job is to wave our imaginary fears in front of us, making them look as alive and as real as he can. He's pretty good at this. The challenge he offers us is to see that certain fears of I feel like this Habia dude, because this bird in my throat is burning me, like as if I have terrible heartburn, right? And I just feel like when we had throat chakra, like it was just like I almost feel like that was the energy, this Habia, what do you know, I told you I was afraid. I was like, this scares me. I got the death card. I got I got all this stuff. Like, why does this look like this? Right? That was this exact energy that came out here, but like I transmuted it, and I feel like it physically started coming out of me. As I was reading this, it was healing me. It was healing that fear, saying that those fears aren't real. That fear is not real. Those things, that feeling that things aren't going right, that's not even real. I was afraid, okay? that good things were not coming, you know? But the truth is that everything is as planned. So it is a difficult job. And G Hapia, the Pook, oh my God. I couldn't even read all their freaking fairy names. Okay, so that was this book right here that comes with the deck of cards. It's just very, you know, what's his name? His name is Brian Freud. Okay, Brian Freud. Okay. And he just really, I'm just so love the divine insight into this world that we create together. Okay, Gemini, that was crazy. Let's pull from this last deck, and like I feel super awkward. I feel tired. I feel like you know, I feel like it's this video. Should this video even go up? You know, is how I'm feeling. You know, but it is what it is, right? So, House King of Pentacles is what I'm seeing here. King of Hearts. I gotta read this too. I love these decks I'm using, okay? Thank you so much for sticking with me, Gemini. Like, I just feel like I'm going through so much doing this reading. Like, I'm tired. I'm having so much struggle. But, maybe that's just what we're going through. Like, I'm going through this through my Venus energy. And so make sure you check your sun, moon, risings, your Venus charts. Make sure you watch all the zodiacs with me, okay? So home, domesticity, safety, and sanctuary. Rather than using any specific story, we choose to use the archetype of the little cottage in the woods, okay? This is the archetype of the little cottage in the woods. So understanding archetypes is important to understanding energy and how you can shift into it. Nearly every fairy tale heroine and hero either began their story from their humble home or sought sanctuary in such a place. Snow White found shelter in a little cottage like this. This card can represent safety and security as well as property, real estate, and physical location. Family gathers have here and secrets might be hiding behind that closed door. The path of stones leads out as well as in. The cards around this can indicate what is stirring inside the home. Is it a witch's oven or a family gathering for a happy celebration? Look for your questions card. If the question is about real estate and the house card is nearby, it's a strong indicator that the deal will happen. Okay, so so with this message that we had, I would say this is what's stirring within. Stirring within the home, stirring within the self, okay? But safety, and I think that the safety is in the mind, okay? Safety, and also what is real. See, the house is real, the house is 3D, you know what I'm saying? So that's a really good way also to use your masculine energy. You know, a lot of times I'm like, oh, use your feminine energy to imagine what is good. But maybe you need to, when you really need to stand firm in something, it's time to stand in your masculine energy and say, these fears are not real, right? So, Gemini, that is all I have for you right now. My throat hurts and I'm exhausted from this reading, but I hope that this message, just let me know if it resonates. Like, let me know if you can relate to this message, because it definitely relates to me. So I meant to do this in the beginning of the reading. Maybe would have shifted things. You're definitely gonna get a birthday reading, so like, don't trip. Like, this is just some soul shit. This is just some soul shit, okay? So don't be scared. But anyways, we gotta spray the Tiffany's, okay? I just burned myself on my own candle. Okay, so Gemini, like, whew, it's coming in hot. I don't know what that symbolizes. I don't even want to overanalyze right now. I just want to say that next time we're gonna start with the Tiffany's. Okay. Whoa. Look, we're diving deep. We're gonna be going into exploring divine femininity, okay, and harnessing our inner femme fatale, our inner siren, okay, y'all. This is the first time I'm ever doing red nails, and I'm really trying to, you know, I'm using Gemini season to tap into the inner masculine, the divine masculine and feminine within, okay? So, get with me. I was almost gonna cut the video because I'm like, I'm talking too much, you know. Get with me on that. There's more to come, is really what I want to say to you. Peace out, Gemini. Thank you so much for being here. And I love you. And everything's going to be all right, okay? We're going to make it through this.